Hello, everyone. so I just got home a little while ago. I went out to watch a live band, and I was at this place, and it was like when you go outside, there's like a porch basically, and then there's some it's like a little bit of seats at the top, and then you can go down the steps, and then there's like it's outdoor, and there's a place for the band, and then there's some seating down there. So, I'm there watching this band, and it was getting like toward the end, and like this person like turned around and like did like that little wave like that, and but I didn't even really, I wasn't really paying attention, but like it caught me out of the corner of my eye, and I figured they were just waving at somebody else. And then this person kept turning around and looking at me like and like turning back and like laughing and talking to this other person, and I was like, it took me a little bit, and I realized like I'm pretty sure this is somebody that I kind of knew, but I didn't really know this person. So it's some like toward I was like, okay, maybe it's not what I'm thinking is not happening because it made no sense. But like then this another time they turned around and like looked at me, and like they were looking at me like almost like making sure that I saw them looking at me. So I was like, screw this shit because I don't even get it. So I went down. I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and like feel weird because I don't even know what the frick is happening. But I think I know what was happening. But so I went down there and I was like, "Do I know you?" And this person said, "Yeah, you do." And I was like, "Okay." So I figured out she was who I thought she was. And then I was like, "Are you whoever?" And she said, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I was and I was like I wasn't going to be confrontational or anything, but I get why she was doing it, but it was like nothing to do with me because I didn't even notice this person. Like I didn't even see them there until they started waving at me that wave, and then they kept looking at me. So I just said, and I'm not going to get into the story of it all, but this person, I'll get into a little bit. This person, um, left the person they were with and went on with their life. And I don't really know the person. I just know that, I mean, I guess she got divorced at some point, but she was there with another person, and so I don't know if she thought like I seen her and I was like thinking something about that because I didn't even see her until the wave. And then, then she kept looking at me, and I was just so confused about it. But all I could think is that she thought I was judging her for some reason, and I wasn't judging her at all. So when I went down to talk to her, I just said, "Good for you, girl," because she was with a guy that her previous person at some point, what I don't know, this was years ago, but the person she was with was an asshole. But a lot of people think this person is like this great guy. And over the years, I've seen different things about this person that have shown me that this person isn't a nice guy. And I don't know anything about their relationship. I don't know what happened in their relationship. I don't really care about any of it. But all I could think is that she thought I was judging her. But I wasn't. Like, I wasn't judging her because one, I didn't even realize it was her. And two, like, it's nothing to do with me. Like, it affects my life in no way. And I just told her, good for you, girl. Good for you. Because she got out of something that wasn't good for her. And you're not supposed to stay in relationships if you're not happy. It's about being true to yourself and doing what's best for you and doing what makes you happy. So, I told her that, and then I went on my way. But it was just so interesting to me that um there was definitely something going on there. And I don't really like I wasn't going to ask like what the hell was happening cuz I didn't really get it, but I was like I'm not going to sit here and feel uncomfortable because this person keeps looking at me and I know they were looking at me, and I was just like I'm just going to talk to her because one, I'm not a mean girl. First of all, I've had many mean girls in my life, and I am not one of them. And we're supposed to like be there for each other and lift each other up. And I'm like still working on my own self, and it's just basically do what's best for you. You don't have to stay in a miserable marriage. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. And this woman is beautiful. She's gorgeous. Like, and I don't want to say, okay, I'll just say what I think. Like, just like, I'm learning to not care what anybody thinks about me. And, you know, I feel like she was caring what I thought about her. And what I think about her doesn't matter. Not that I didn't think anything bad about her anyway, but I think she's a beautiful woman, and I think it's awesome that she chose herself because that's what we're supposed to do. Choose you, do what's best for you, and who cares what anybody thinks. And yeah, so it was definitely strange, and I don't know, but I just feel like I could have been there getting in my head about like what was going on there, but I didn't, and I didn't even really need to know. But at the same time, I just wanted her to know that it's all good. Do you, girl? Do you? All right, everyone. Love, peace. Stay tuned.